There, Middle-earth strategy battle gamers. So today, as promised, we've tried to amp up our style of battle report. We're going to try and give you guys some high quality battle reports, and we're going to try and really utilize the supplements coming out. So, for instance, the scenario that we're recreating this battle report is going to be the gate is breached. We had all the armies required, and Daniel got this awesome gate of Minas Tirith made for Ringo South. So we figured we'd give you guys a scenario. This is in the Gondor War book, and it's about halfway in scenario-wise because there's like a succession of scenarios. So the scenario is basically Gondor and Mordor are going to want to try and take control of this statue, a 6-inch bubble around it. For Mordor, they have 2 Morinnan captains, this guy, and the orc captain right here is also a Morinnan captain. And then we have Goroth and Zagdush. Unfortunately, I don't have the models for them, so we're going to be proxying. Let's see if I can find him. Garrett's is going to be Goroth, because this is the old Garrett's model, because he has a tuned weapon. And then Gorbag is going to be representing Zagdush. Basically, Mordor gets 9 Morannons with shield, 9 Morannons of shield and spear, 9 Morannons of spear. Those will be represented by regular orcs with spears, and then 9 regular Morannons upgrade of nothing, and these guys who have the brown dice or brown bases are those guys. And then of course we have 3 Mordor cave trolls. These 2 are just going to be Mordor cave trolls. They are not the actual models though. That's all for Mordor.
Okay, we'll go over the Gondor real quick. Leading the Gondor forces will be here in the tall, mounted. The scenario does not specify him being mounted, but I think we both like the mounted model a lot, so we'll put him in. Baragond and Ingold. Ilorlis, and of course, Gandalf the White.
And he is on Shadowfax for the scenario.
Yes. 12 Minas Tirith warriors upgraded with shield. 12 upgraded with shield and spear. And I have my Minas Tirith warriors painted, but they're not based. So instead of using 12 Minas Tirith warriors with bow, which is what the scenario calls for, we're going to use a total of 8 bowmen. 10 bowmen, 8 being rangers and 2 citadel guard. So that is the Gondor forces. So we'll be back with deployment. Alright guys, so we're back with deployment. There's really no specification of warband, so I kind of deployed a little bit all over. I did deploy some archers, my strongbow guys in this building here, and just kind of deployed all around the building, and Mordor deployed in typical fashion. So
yeah, they have to deploy a 12-inch bubble around the gate.
Yeah, and there's 2 rules we forgot to specify about.
Okay, so the first one is every time a orc warrior is slain, then I put him in a pile. And at the end of my movement phase, any orc warrior that was slain is deployed right here at the gate. And then the other rule is if Gandalf is slain, then the best Gondor can do is get a draw. So.
Okay, so we'll be rolling now for the scenario, for deployment, and I'll be using the Dead of Dunhura dice, and which will be the Gondor, and Mordor will be using the Wandering dice. Alrighty. So I roll a 6, he rolls a 4, and I will be moving first. So we'll be back at the end of the movement phase.
So real quick, I'm going to actually call a heroic march with this Morinnan captain right here.
Hey guys, another real quick thing. We are actually using the new cards that just came out for the men for this scenario. So they're really nice cards. I'd recommend bringing them. You can also keep track of your might, will, and fate with them. And they're releasing card covers to put over them so you can actually write on the cards and then wipe them off. But I am currently done with my moves. He's just moving up right now. Pretty much just moved up with everybody. My archers did move up 3 inches so they can hopefully get some shots off this turn. And we'll be back with the start of archery. Hey guys, so we're back with the archery phase. I'll be firing with these 2 archers first. And we'll go and just, first guy right here, we'll target, I don't know, one of those guys right there so he doesn't have it in the way.
One of these ones?
Yeah. So,
Okay, that's the captain.
Yep, so they did not they did stay put, sorry, these guys stayed put. So this front guy will actually go and take a shot into that captain. He does hit. It's strength 2 bow, I'm guessing he's defense 6 right now. Or is he defense 7?
6, I believe.
Okay. I do not get a wound there. The next archer, set to have the same target. He does hit because he did not move. And he does not wound. Next up, we'll fire my 2 Citadel Guard that are up here. We'll target one of those guys. Where's the captain over here?
He's right here.
Okay, so it's probably in the way for that statue, or they might not even have line of sight. So we'll go and target Marlin right there.
Okay.
That's that one's nickname. So Marlin. Okay, so they both hit. Needing a 6 here.
Mm-hmm.
No wounds. Next up, we'll target shoot the. There is a ranger up in that building as well, so we're going to shoot with him. So here is the ranger. He did not move. He'll shoot Marlin as well. He hits. Does not wound. I saw that 6 there for a second.
Me too.
Those front 3 guys will go and take a shot into that captain.
This one right here.
Yeah. All 3 hit. Look at that. Perfect. Needing a 6 here. No 6. Okay. The back 2 rangers will also take a shot at him. Both hit. 6 to wound. 1 wound.
Okay. He'll use his fate point, and he rolls a 1.
Okay. Now Baragon will go and take a shot into him. He hits. Doesn't wound. Not even close. I would have spent mine on that. So I think that is all my archery. So we don't have any combats. Do you want to go and roll for priority?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you set the bar. And I got a 6. So I will be taking it. Do you have any heroics?
I do not.
Okay, so we'll be back at the end of the move. Alright guys, so we're here with the magic part of the movement. I moved up 6 inches with Gandalf because Shadowfax moves 12.
12, yep.
And I'm going to try and blast that troll back.
Okay.
I'm going to throw 1 dice and then his recurring. So 1 out of his pool, 1 recurring, I already marked it off, on a 4 blast. So that's a pretty good chance I get it right here. And I do get it on a 6.
Okay.
So how many inches does he blow back? He blows back 2. So it's going to be directly away. So like that right there.
And he's on his bum.
He's on his bum. He takes a strength 5 hit. He's defense 7, right? Or
Yes.
8.
7.
7. Okay. It's not a wound. That's unfortunate. That's really why I was blasting him, was to hit him with a strength 5 hit. So that is actually my magic. I'm going to go and complete his move by doing that. And I think we'll be back with the end of the movement phase. Hey guys, another quick shout out. We are using movement, I don't know, measurement sticks or whatever, brought to you by Arkenstone, I believe is the name of his company. He's a local guy, games with us. If you guys are interested in getting some, we're gonna also, he does like dice trays, he does like stat trackers and all that stuff. If you guys are interested, drop a comment down below and we'll put you in touch with him. And we did use a prone marker for that troll. So we'll be right back, guys, with the end of movement. Hey guys, real quick, we're done moving. This scenario only goes up to 8 turns. We're on turn 2 right now. And this is the priority token we'll be using this time around, the White Tree of Gondor in the Eye of Sauron. So right now it is the Gondor priority. We'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back with the archery phase. I will go ahead and I did move half with these rangers right here. And I moved half with them right there. So we'll do start off with these two guys. He moved half. We'll go ahead and take a lucky shot at that troll.
Okay.
So 4s because I moved. 1 hits. Needing a 6, but oh, I got a 6. Mm-hmm. He's a defense 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, need a 4. No. Ah, man, that was close. These front 3 guys will go and shoot at the captain again. So they did move, so 4s. 1 hits. Need a 6 here. Oh, got a 6.
Alright.
So that is good. That's a good shot.
And this is a hero, so he does not come back.
Yeah, that's another good reason to target, I guess, heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what other heroes do you have here?
Zagdush is right here.
Okay. We'll go ahead and take Baragon and his 2 shots, and the 2 rangers beside him, and Baragon will be the DCHL dice, and we'll go and pump him into him. So they did move. Baragon shoots on 3 up, so it'll be a 4. Oh, all of them shoot on 3 up, so it'll be a 4 up. Alright, look at that. Trip 1s. So those 3 guys miss. These 2 guys right here, in the 2 Citadel Guard in the building, will take a shot at Zagdush as well. Mm-hmm. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits, needing 6s.
Mm-hmm. He might be defense 5. That 5 I would we'll check.
Okay. Well, we'll check after the. We'll check after this. So that might be a wound on him. And then the ranger will go and take a shot to him as well. He hits, needing a 6, and I do not wound with that one. So we'll check real quick and see if that 5 wounded him. All right, guys. So that archery shot did in fact wound. So we're gonna go and roll for his fate.
I roll a 6.
All right, so he's good to go, but he's down a fate. So all in all, pretty good archery this game so far. We'll go ahead and roll for deployment.
Priority?
Priority. So he rolls a 1, and I roll a 4, so I will be taking it. Are there any heroics you would like to call?
No.
Alrighty. So we do move on to the 3rd turn.
I'd like to do one more clarification. The troll has been ruled at a tournament that we were at against one of us actually by a TO, a bigger TO, that once a model has been Sorcerer's Blasted, he has the effects of Transfix on him. That's how we're going to play it. That's how we've played it since then, so...
he's knocked to the ground, which means he can't do anything else the rest of that turn, so... Alright, so I will be moving. I will be doing some magic this turn, so we'll go ahead and put that on camera, but we'll return.
Alright, guys. So Gandalf is going to move here, and he's going to cast, he's going to use 2 will.
Yeah, 2 will. And as recurring, I'm going to throw a Sorcerer's Blast on this troll right here.
This one here. Alright.
Yeah, so I need this to go off. It does go off.
Okay.
He casts on a 4 up. So we'll go and roll his distance. 3 inches, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead, let me measure that real quick for him. So this cool thing about this right here is it has a 6-inch measure, a 2-inch measure, and a 3-inch measure. And it's just, you don't have to go in with a hefty
tape
measure. So he is knocked to the ground right now.
Alright, I'll put the prone marker from that troll on this one.
And I'll go ahead and finish my movement with Gandalf by charging that soul dude.
Alright.
Alrighty, we'll be back. Alright guys, we actually forgot to roll to wound the troll. If I wound him, that'd just be the icing on top. So I need a 5. Or sorry, I need a 5 here, yeah. And I do not wound. Do I spend a point of might? I'll spend a point of might.
Alright, so Gandalf spends a point of might and does a wound to the troll.
Yep. Alright guys, so I have 3 shots up here. They're going to go and shoot at that troll that just was knocked on his bum. So The two that have done her dice will be the strength 3 shots from the Citadel Guard, who are shooting a 4-up. And this will be the strength 2 shot by the Ranger on a 3-up. So let's see what we get. Both the Citadel Guard hit. Need 6s here. Ah, I thought I saw it there for a second. So that's all my shooting. I guess we're going into combats?
Yes. I'm going to actually call her up combat with this Marine Captain.
Okay. So I did do, I get a cavalry charge here with Gandalf and a cavalry charge here with Huron. So as tradition, I will go and call one combat with Gandalf, stack up his tokens. I'll go and call another combat with Ilorlis, and I'll call a third combat with Huron. So we roll and see who takes it first. I'll go and roll since I'm a priority player. You take it low, and I do call the first one. So we'll go ahead and... Who'd you call it with over here?
The captain, the Marine Captain.
Marine right Captain. So we'll go and do Gandalf, just because I think that makes the most sense.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead and stop, we'll go and set up for the combats. Alright guys, so the first combat we're going to do is Gandalf, and he'll be fighting those three, he'll be fighting those two Mirandans. Mm-hmm. It really only splits off into a one-on-one because I charged the other guy, so we'll go and roll.
Okay, I'm going to... Alright guys, I'm going to shield. You only are fighting one guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So Gandalf the white has 2 attacks, and because I charged, I get a 3rd attack. And I get a 4. So luckily, I take it off fight.
Okay. My guy is not prone now.
Okay. I'll re-roll this if I don't wound him. Strength 5 hits because of Glambering. And that is a wound, definite wound.
Okay. And
So-
it's this guy?
Yes. So I'll go ahead and
I'll put him aside for the reinforcements.
I'll go and charge Gandalf the White into those 2 guys right there. Those 2 guys. Alrighty, and that gets rid of... I'll go and keep the heroic combat so we know that he moved additionally, and he also charged. So now we do yours.
Okay. So I have Goroth will be the Red Carolina's dice. The Moraine Captain will be the One Ring dice. And the Orc Warrior will be the American Strategy Battle Game Alliance dice, Silver dice.
Okay. So
got
5
5
high,
with,
and you're fighting just one guy there?
Yes, I got a 5 with Goroth and with the Moraine Captain.
I'll go and shield. I got a 5 as well, so he wins that one off fight.
Okay. I'll start with the... can you back away? I believe you can because I didn't charge that spearman.
Let's see. Yes, I can. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to back him up an inch. I can't. He's actually trapped because I'd have to move.
This guy can't back up? Because I didn't base him.
Oh, you didn't? No, I based this guy with him.
No, this guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm fighting this guy with
okay.
those heroes.
So yeah, he could back up then.
Okay, so I'll roll a
But
wound.
he's still trapped.
He is okay.
Yeah.
I'll roll a wound with the Mirandon. I do wound him on a 6.
Okay, so he's dead. That's the first Gondor casualty. Okay, what's next? Go ahead and move him, I guess.
Okay. So he's going to tag up that spear support. This Marine Captain will roll into those 2, and then Goroth will charge that warrior.
Okay. Now we'll do my combat, which is Ilorlis. So he'll be the 2 Dead of Dunher dice, and his spear support will be the ECHL dice.
Okay. I will, I'll stab one up.
6. I got a 6 as well. On fight 4 with him.
Fight 5.
Oh yeah, he's fight 5. That's right.
Okay.
Ingolds.
Do I kill myself? No.
You don't. So it looks like he's not trapped. So I need 5s with the Dead of Dunher dice, and I get him.
Okay. So I'll put him in the reinforcement pool.
Okay, and this actually works out good for me because now I can actually countercharge this. So he'll go and charge that captain there, and Ilorlis will charge that rook there.
All right.
So.
Did you call on Ingold as well?
No.
You call on Huron.
Huron though, yeah. So I did charge 2 guys over there, and it's gonna be that fight right there.
Okay. So I got 2 guys and 2 spear supports.
Yep. He's a 2 attack base, and I did charge. got a 5. I got a 4. And I'm going to might that up to a 5.
Okay.
So Kieran is down to 1 might.
Okay.
First, let's go ahead. So he's going to be up to 6 attacks. Okay, so we'll put these 2 dice on the first guy.
Needing 4s.
4s. Next one. Got him.
Okay.
And his last attack on the last guy.
Got him as well.
Got him as well. So look at that. Good rolls overall. Alright, and he'll go ahead and move on to away from the oh no. I didn't even move away from that troll. I'll go and charge those 2 spear supports right there.
Okay.
So not away from the troll.
Towards him.
Trying to get rid of the army, pretty much. Alright, so we'll go ahead and roll for regular regular combats. We'll be right back with that. Alright guys, so we're just going to go and go down the line in terms of combat, starting with Gandalf the White. We'll start here. Gandalf is in against 2 dudes.
Okay, 2 Marines. One of them. Okay, so yeah. Both of them have shields, so I'll shield both of them.
Okay, so we have 6.
Okay, so you win.
Okay, so his attacks are double. So pretty much here's how a lot of people actually kind of, I don't want to say, not a lot of people, but some newer players might say, okay, I'm going to take 3 attacks and put them on one guy, and the next 3 and do it that way. It's actually not split up that way. So the way I try to explain it is he has 3 attacks base, and each one of those is doubled. So what I like to do, I like to roll one of his attacks at once. So this is pretty much, just think at it like this. This is 1 attack right here, even though you get 2 dice. So we'll go ahead and roll his first attack on one of them. I do not wound him with the first attack.
You need 5s.
Next one.
Does wound?
Does wound, and the last one. Does not wound. He's defense 5.
6.
Okay, so yeah, I don't
No.
wound him.
You do wound him. He's defense 5. He's one of the unupgraded Marines.
Cool.
So I actually couldn't have shielded.
Okay, that's fine. So that one's good. We'll go and do this combat next. You have 2 guys in against my 1. I'll go ahead and shield.
Okay. I have 3. I have a Marine.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
3.
yeah.
I'll fight normal.
You got a 4 high.
I get a 5.
Okay, so you win it. I'll go ahead and back up an inch with Gandalf to make way.
Okay. Eating 5s. I do wound him.
Okay, so he's dead. 2 down for Gondor. It's not good because it's a numbers-based scenario. Next one, we'll go in. You got 4 dice there. I think that's 4
No,
dice.
that's just 4 guys. 4
I'll go ahead and shield again.
Okay.
6. Need 6 to tie it up. I don't get it.
Okay, needing 5s. I do get him.
Okay. Next up, we'll do your what's it?
Goroth.
Goroth versus him. I'll
Okay.
go shield. 5.
You win.
Okay. We'll do those 2 versus your 1. Or sorry, my 3 versus your 1.
Okay, that's a captain or Marine captain.
I'll go ahead and stab with. Well, your fight.
Fight 4. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and stab with all 3.
I get 5 high.
5. I got 4. Rough.
You know what? I have 2 attack. So I'm going to re-roll those.
Okay, so I roll a 4 high.
Okay, so
You win.
When I fight.
I'll fight. Here's a stab for all 3.
6s
First guy,
by 4s.
next guy, and the next guy, last guy.
Okay.
So they're good. They just move back.
And I will put the first one on that spearman who was behind him. Okay. No, and then I'll put it on that same guy, and that does wound.
So this one right here?
Yes.
Okay. It's not good, guys. The line over here is crumbling. Let's do a Loreless.
Okay. And you got a warrior in
Yep.
there as well. Okay.
I'll go ahead and
I roll 1.
Stab with them.
So you win.
Okay. So I do win. Okay. And I wound him, needing 5s with a Loreless, and a 6 with the warrior.
And you do
Got him. Perfect. All right, now we're getting on to the regulars. These two guys versus your one.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and
fight normal.
did I stab with that front guy? Yeah, I'll go and stab. The Dead of Dunhur.
You won't be stabbing because we're tied to fight.
Oh yeah. I'll feint it.
Okay.
So fainting with the front dice will be the Dead of. We'll go and do the Dead of Dunhur. Will be the fainting dice.
And you win.
5.
Okay. I back away.
Got
and you kill him.
Casualties on both sides. Next up, we'll go with the 2-on-2 here. I'll go and fight this one regularly since my odds are not as high of winning.
You know, just be funny. That guy has a mace. I'll bash with him.
Okay. So you get a 4. I got too high. Yikes.
Okay, so we both roll d6. I roll 3. So I do have a higher strength, so you're not prone.
Okay.
And I get double strikes with this guy. I do wound him with the spearman.
Alrighty. So that was a bloodbath over there. We'll go and do this one right here. Your 2 versus my 2.
Okay. What do I got? I got a swordman. No, he's just spearman. He's a... Yes, he's a Moraine spearman, okay? I roll 2 1s.
3 high. And I don't wound him. He just backs up.
Okay. And we'll have to remember when Ingolds fight, everything in the Ingold, I back away.
Correct. We'll go and do this one right here. 2-on-2, it looks like.
Okay. I'll feint. Tied fight.
You take it low.
Yep.
You got it.
Okay. The ASPGA dice will be the...
And I am going to be in shield wall this time. So.
Okay, so I need 6s. No.
Okay. We'll go and do this one right here. So I'm fighting 2, it looks like. No, I'll go ahead and use this spear support here in that fight. Because Ingold has a spear support. I'm pretty much, the only reason I put Ingold to have a spear support, I was worried about his shield wall. Defense 8. So, go and just fight this regularly.
I roll 6.
2 6s. Come on. I need to take this one. I got 2 6s off that one.
Yep.
Do. And can I get a 6 again? I do.
It was this one, right?
Yes. That was the one. Next up, we'll do Ingold.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's look at his. Let's look at this.
Looks like you based 2 guys? With 2
Yeah, I
spear
did,
support?
and I'll go ahead and use the spear support in Ingold's fight.
Okay.
So, Ingold will be the 2 Dead of Dunhur dice.
Huh. You win.
Okay. So Ingold's
So
gonna
you know what, you won. I'm about to say, because he has that rule.
Yep. So Ingold will go ahead and put 1 dice on each, needing 5s. I'll use point of might.
Okay.
So Ingold is down to 2 might. Ingold has actually been a pretty solid piece. I'm impressed with him.
Him and I were those both.
Yeah.
2 guys I kind of liked that.
Okay. And the last guy, we'll go ahead and use the spear support to see if I can get a 6 here. I don't. Close. Close. All right. Next up, we'll do your 2 on my 1 since I used the spear support in Ingold's fight. So I'll go and shield there. 6.
That might be Goroth. Yeah, that is Goroth. Or Zagdush. So he has 3 attack base. So he'll be the Carolina's Millers dice. And then his spear support will be the 1 ring.
I got a 6 here.
And you win.
And the last fight that's not, I guess, just the regular guys fighting, I do have a spear support there, and I'll fight that one regularly. Looks like you have 2 guys, so.
Yes, I have a spear support as well.
So
I'll fake the
6 high,
SBA.
6. Oh man, what is it? The game of 6s. So I take it high. I take it, and see if I can kill this guy. I need a 6. Nope. All right, now we're back over to Huron. So Huron did charge. He has 3 attacks right now.
Okay. I got 2
2 dudes.
2 orcs. They don't have shields.
Okay.
Because those are the regular orc models.
Oh, 3 high. Oh. Well, I'll use last point of might, I guess.
Okay.
Might that up. So his first attack kills the dude.
All right.
Next attack doesn't kill him. In his next attack, this doesn't kill him. I believe that was all my attacks.
Yes.
So that guy lives. Now
He's not prone though, so let me put a prone marker next to him.
And we have the troll is next.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and shield.
I will.
I have 5.
Troll, come on. Oh, he goes 6. I'm actually going to barge with him.
Okay. I was afraid of that happening.
Okay, so you get moved back like 3 inches or something like that, and I go 5 inches. Might be 3 inches. Either way, I'll get into Kieran, which is my goal.
Okay. So he moves there.
Okay.
Okay, so now Huron.
Oh.
Yes,
win.
I got it. All right.
So you need 5s.
Okay. One wound.
All right. So this troll is down to 2.
Master crafted. You don't get a reroll for ones. That's
No, yeah.
Alrighty, so that's turn. I think that was a good turn for Gondor. Also, Mordor got quite a few
Yeah,
casualties.
it's a 50-50 over here, really.
So we'll go ahead and roll for, I guess, priority.
5.
5. I need 6 here. I don't get it. So I will call a heroic move with Baragond. That's why I positioned him over there, so he can get Huron.
Okay.
And I will call a move with Alorless as well.
Okay. I will call one with my Morainian Captain's Last Point of Might. And I will call one with Zagdush.
Okay, so we roll. You roll now to see who gets it first. And the priority token does move over to the Eye of Sauron. And we are on the 4th turn, so we're 50% there, guys.
Okay, so at priority, I'll roll. I take the dice roll low. And I take it.
Alright, well, we'll be back, guys, with the end of the... Alright, guys, so we're back. So he did his heroic over there first in Sheeran. I still have to do mine with Baragon over there, but I decided to, when we alternated, I decided to do this one first, because this would have a actual benefit for me to move Gandalf before anyone else. So Gandalf, everyone else is charged. Gandalf moved up a little bit. Before he charges that captain, I'm going to Sorcerer Blast the troll who stood up. So
this one?
yes.
The drummer troll?
Yep. Okay. So I will go ahead and throw 2 of his will and it's recurring. It goes off. How many inches does he blow back? 2.
And he takes a strength 5.
Yep. He takes a strength 5 hit, which he does not wound. Okay. So Gandalf doing work to those 2 trolls. We'll be back with the end of the move.
Alright guys, so the hordes of Sauron are running through the city. Those are all the guys that he killed last turn, and they come in this turn for reinforcements. So that's their special rule for this scenario. Alright, so he has a few shots he's going to make.
Yep. So these 3 guys are going to shoot that troll that just got knocked back. I'm going to assume the statue's in the way. It's kind of hard to tell. Look for line of sight.
I don't think so. You're high up.
You sure?
Yeah, I don't think so. I wouldn't say so.
So
this troll, right?
No, this troll right here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it probably would be in the way for him then.
No, you know what? We're going to shoot this troll.
Okay.
Because he's closest. He has 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So this will be the strength 2 shot.
Okay.
And these will be the strength 3 shots that are shooting a 4 up.
Okay.
So all 3 hit. So this is a good start. Needing straight up 6s with the Dead Hero dice and a 6x4 on the DCHL dice. And that is another wound on the troll.
So troll is down to 1 wound. These trolls have been kind of worthless over here. These 2. Gandalf has been able to dispatch them.
Yeah. So I think that's all my shooting.
Okay. Yeah, I have no shots, so.
So I guess we'll be up for combats.
Yes. And rather than that, I'm gonna call her a combat with Goroth. This guy here.
Okay. I will call one with.
He'll be down to 2 points might.
I'll go and call one with Gandalf. There. And I think that will be the only one I call.
Okay.
So Gandalf is down to 1 might. Just to clarify, Gandalf has 1 point of might left. Ilorlis has 1 point of might left. Huron has 0. Ingold has 2. And Baragond has 0 as well. Do I call one with Ingold? No, I don't think I call one with Ingold.
Okay.
Just because I think I need his might for heroic moves.
So I'll go and roll on priority player.
Yep.
I'll take it low.
Okay, go ahead.
I take the heroic with Goroth.
Okay, so we'll do that one first. I'll go and shield there.
Okay, so I have 2 attack with him. I roll a 4 high.
I got a 6 with the shield.
So you back me up.
Okay. Next up, we'll do. I think Gandalf called it, so we'll do his. He's Ingold, not Ingold. Ilorlis is in that fight. And Ilorlis will go ahead and faint.
That Marine Captain I don't believe has a shield, so I'll just attack regular. I get a 5.
I get a 5 as well.
So you went off fight value because he's fight 4.
Yeah. So we'll go and do. He's knocked down because I did charge.
Yes.
So we're going to do Ilorlis first. I need 6 straight 6s, and I did faint. So 1 6.
Okay. I will roll for a. He's done 6, so that 5 would have wounded 2.
Oh, okay, that's 2 wounds then.
So I will use my fate point, and he is dead.
All right, and they get to continue to move. Let's see here. I don't want to do this. Ilorlis will charge him, and Gandalf will charge him.
Okay.
And I did charge there, so we'll keep that token.
All right.
Alrighty, so we'll get set up for, I guess, the regular combats then.
Alright guys, so we're going to go and start off with this 2v1. Dan's 1 Minas Tirith warrior versus my 2 Moranas.
I'll go and shield. You take it.
Okay, he is not wounded.
Okay.
Then I have my 1 Moranan versus your 2 Rangers.
Okay.
He is unupgraded, so he'll attack regular.
I'll feint with the blue dice. Oh, ouch.
Alright, I'll put this on the Ranger right there. The back Ranger. I wound him. So.
Okay, 1 ranger down.
Okay, let's go and do this 4 Moranans versus that warrior of Minas Tirith.
Do another shielding on that one.
I get a 6 as well.
Okay.
I'll take it low. You take it. So I back away. Okay. Let's go and do I roar. Yeah, because you're gonna trap that guy anyway because you charge him. We'll do I roarless versus
The Marin.
Yeah, and he is he's a regular orc, so he does not have a shield because the regular orc models don't have the shield, but they're still Moranans. I roll a 4.
5.
Okay.
Needing a 5. Got him.
Okay, he is toast. Let's go and do Gandalf versus Gandalf and your 2 warriors of Minas Tirith versus my Moranan.
Okay.
I roll a 5.
6. The Dead of Dawn Hero dice, guys. You know what Games Workshop?
You could have gotten a Games Workshop.
Okay, so we'll just go and roll all 6 dice because it's just one guy. Don't need to try to split it up.
Okay, he's dead.
He's dead.
Big time dead. I guess those 2 guys would have had to fight.
Oh, they're fighting this guy.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so you didn't roll for him. Okay.
No.
Alright, yeah, so those 2 guys would do that 2 on 2?
Yep.
I got a 4.
6.
And Dunhara dice are hot.
Okay, are they regular orcs?
They have a shield. That one has a shield because it's a Moranan with the base job.
1 dice fell out of the tray, so we're at... Nope. No wounds.
Alright, let's go and do that Warrior Minas Tirith right here. And I believe you have a
Spear support.
Spear support versus my Moranan and his Spear support.
Okay.
I get a 5.
They're 3 high.
Okay. Are they in shield wall? They should be after you. It's after you back them up. Yeah.
Yeah,
you're good.
he's
So
in
he's
shield
not
wall.
wounded. We'll do this guy versus that warrior.
Okay.
Minas Tirith.
He has a spear support as well.
3.
5.
And that wounds because he's not upgraded at work. Alright, let's go and do this 2 on your
My 1.
your 1.
I'll shield. 5 high.
5. I take it low. You take it.
Okay.
This guy can back up like that. Okay, we'll do this 1 on 1.
Okay. I'll fight regularly. 5.
3.
Die. Kill him. 6.
You do.
Nice. The Dead Hero. The Dead of Dawn Hero. They're with us in spirit. literally.
Let's do Ingold and his spear support versus my 2 Marinans.
Okay.
3,
6. Did I kill him? I do get him with the warrior.
Cool. Alright, let's go and do Zagdush and his support
Okay.
versus your warrior. Zagdush will be the 3 One Ring dice,
And looks like that warrior has a spear support as
and
well.
his support will be the Carolina's dice.
Okay.
Get a 6.
I got a 6.
I'll check his fight value. Go and roll.
Okay. I got a 5. So you're gonna win regardless.
Yes. So he will just roll a wound. I think he's strength 4. He does wound. Zagdush does.
Okay. Look. What's next? Looks like we have 3 more fights.
Yeah, it's going to do this warrior, ranger, and his support versus my Moran and his support.
Okay. I'll feint with the warrior, so he'll
I
get the
get a
blue
5.
dice. I got a
You get a
5, and I win off fight because I have the ranger in there.
Yes.
I got a 5. Is that the upgraded guy?
It is. He does have a shield.
Okay, so he's good.
Okay, and then we got. We'll do Hurons. I actually probably shouldn't do Hurons because now you can trap yourself possibly. I win.
Oh, you got it.
Okay, I will just straight up try and murder him. I do 1 wound.
Okay. I'll go and take the wound.
Should have rendered him.
Should have, could have, would have. So Huron is down to one wound and 1 fate.
Alright, and then we'll go and do that Moranin versus Baragond and the Ranger and the Warrior.
Okay, the warrior will faint and he'll be the blue dice.
That is an unupgraded orc, so I go a 1.
4 high on the fight, on the dual roll. He's trapped.
Yes.
So we'll go and do the fainting blows first.
Nope.
Another 1. And then Baragond, he's strength 4.
Nope.
Nope. And the Ranger. Come on, Ranger, 5.
No.
Wow, my dice betrayed me on that one. But it's alright.
You cut all the defense 6 guys. You can
Yeah, I think I can hit the defense 5 guy.
Right,
So
I'll back them up for you.
I guess that's all the fights.
I believe so.
So now we're going to the priority.
Okay, priority. Oops. I roll a 2.
2, 6. So the token goes up to the Gondorian white tree, and we are on turn 5. So that means 3 more turns.
Okay.
Any heroics?
Yeah, Goroth will burn a 2nd point of might for a heroic.
Okay. Ingold will also call a heroic as well. So he's down to 1 might. And you're not calling any heroics on this side, right?
Yeah, Goroth is this guy.
Oh, okay. My bad. So you're not calling any heroics on this side.
No, Zagdush has all 3 of his might points, but I'm safe.
So I actually retract my might with
Ingold?
and I will call a heroic with Ilorlus's last point of might.
Okay. So your priority player, you roll it, and you
I
take.
take it. So we'll go ahead and use Ingold. Ilorlus, and we'll be back, guys, with the end. Or we'll probably do it with magic. All right, guys. So I've moved over here with my heroic. I've moved everybody but Gandalf, and of course he's going to do some wizardly tricks. So he will move right here, and before he charges him, he's going to use his last point of will and his recurring to 2 dice and immobilize on the troll.
It goes off.
And it goes off on a 4. It goes off on 2, and I got it on a 4. So he's immobilized, and I will finish my charge into him. And now I think I negated his heroic. We're going to be going to my heroic.
Your moves.
Yes, my moves. Alright, so these archers here have actually done some work so far. I've done, I think, 2 wounds to that troll right there.
They wounded my captain, and they wounded the troll.
So we developed a technique. If you're not sure about line of sight, like in this instance right here. We dropped one of our phone cameras in here and took a picture of their line of sights to see if they can actually target this troll here, and found out that we can, because this guy's to the side enough and they're at enough of an angle where they have a total visual on him. So we're going to go ahead and do what we've been doing, and we're going to shoot at that troll there. So the 2 Dead of Dunhara dice will be the
Guard of the Citadel.
yep, and the this one right here will be the Ranger,
Alright.
shooting on 3 up, and these are shooting 4 ups.
2 hit.
1 hits.
The one she's on 3 plus. I forgot.
Oh yes, my bad. The Ranger does hit. So I need a 6 by a 4 here. I need a straight up 6 here. So neither. So he lives to fight another day. So it looks like we're in on the combats. Mm-hmm. I don't have any heroics. I don't think I'm gonna call.
I think Zagdush will call a combat, and
Are you gonna call a strike there?
yes, Goroth will call a strike.
Well,
That'll be the rest of my might on the
Yeah.
table, so.
go ahead and spend a point with Gandalf then, and strike up as well. So I guess we can just set up for regular fights then.
Yep. So your priority, I'm doing a combat Zagdush. Looks like I'm fighting a single. You have a range in there too. That's fine. That's not gonna change what I want to do.
Okay.
So I'm actually going to use one of his special rules where he can drop his defense by 1, but his strength goes up by 1. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm not sure if I have to spend a will or anything to do it, or I might. I don't believe so. I'll check after this. If so, then I'll be down whatever resource I'm doing it by.
So I will go ahead and feint with the Minister of Warrior in there. This will be the spear support, and this will just be the ranger because it's not going to really affect anything.
So Zagdush is 3 attack. I get a 5.
5, I need 6 here. Oh, look at that.
I'm going to spend his second point of might. So I'm down to 1 with Zagdush.
Okay. So I didn't feint. I'm sorry. I stabbed. So let me see if I kill myself. I don't.
Okay. So he will put his first strike on that ranger. Wounds.
Okay.
And then I'll put my other 2 strikes on that warrior of Minas Tirith. And I wound him as well.
Oh, wrong guy.
Yeah, it was that guy. Yeah. And Zagdush is going to go in to Baragon.
Okay. So now I call him, since it's my priority.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and do.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and do this ranger right here fighting your 1 dude.
Alright, the Marinen, unupgraded Marinen,
2.
does not wound.
Okay. These 2 guys will fight your. Looks like a total of 4 dice there.
Okay. So I got 2 unupgraded guys with 2.
3 high dice.
You get a 6.
Okay.
Beating 5s. I get him. He's dead.
Okay. Now it's these 2 versus your 2.
Okay. Get him.
Okay. Let's go do Gandalf.
Okay, my strike goes up to fight 9. Uh-oh. I don't know, I might let Flazy run.
Okay. So Gandalf will be the Dead of Dunhara dice, and Ilorlis will be those 2.
And you win.
I win. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll with Ilorlis first. So he's up to 4 attacks because that guy's knocked to the ground because I traded with Gandalf. So, what's his defense?
Defense 6, I believe.
So it's 2 wounds right there.
Okay, so he has a fate point. And he
Makes it.
passes on a 6.
Okay, and Gandalf, I'll just throw all 6 dice on it since I'm not splitting up anything.
And you kill him. So Goroth, the captain of Baradamon, or whatever his name is, that's Kyrian. He's just captain of the Moran, I think, actually.
Okay, so now we have these 2 versus
That one.
your 1, so we'll do that one.
That guy does have a shield, so I'll shield with him.
5.
Oh, 4.
Do not get him.
Okay. And then I got a
1-on-1 there.
That one does not have a shield.
6.
You win.
5. Need a 5 here. Got
you.
it.
Okay.
Okay, on the other block of the statue, let's go ahead and do these 2 versus your 2.
Okay. Get a 5.
6. No dice.
We got
Those 3 versus your 2.
Okay.
I'll feint with the Minister of Warrior. Give you the blue dice.
I get a 3.
6. Sorry, stab with the Minister of Warrior. Alright, then he'd feint because
Yeah, we're tied fight.
And that's a dead guy with the Carolinas Miller feint dice.
Okay.
Let's do Ingold fights him.
Okay.
Versus him.
Get a 2.
6. Need a 5. Don't get it. Okay, let's go and do those 2 versus your 1 over there. 4 high.
5.
You got it.
Nope. No wounds. 4.
Okay, we'll go and do, let's see, this one looks like a 2 on your 2 as well.
Yeah. I guess you can choose because you're a priority player how you want. Do you want to have him to support that guy or you want him to support?
Well, it doesn't matter. You can choose your
Okay,
support.
I'll support that guy with that disturbance.
Okay.
I roll
5
off
high.
the table and I roll a 4.
Okay, so let's see there. I'll go ahead and put these on.
And he does have a
He has a shield?
This
All
guy
right.
does have a shield.
He's good.
Okay.
Let's go and do, let's just do this lone administrative guy versus your guy. Yeah.
Okay. 6.
2.
4.
He's good. Next up, let's go and do the ranger here fighting the troll. I automatically passed my courage test to charge him, so he's good.
It's a scenario bonus for the good.
Okay, so I roll 5. It's pretty strong.
6. And I will actually barge with him again. So your guy's backed up, and I could move 2 or 4 inches out. I think it's D3, so 2 inches. That's enough for what I want to do.
Okay, I did charge with Huron this turn, so I got my charge bonus still. Next up, let's go and do Huron.
4.
4. 5, yes. And let's go and put these on the troll.
Okay, you got 2 wounds. Nothing there.
0 wounds, yikes.
And I believe that guy is not prone that.
Yeah. So Huron's actually held true, thankfully.
And then we got Zagdush and that orc versus Baragond.
Baragond rolls a 4.
I win. I still have that ability, I guess, where my strength is 5, so I need 4s with this guy. Or you D6. So, right? You're D6?
Yeah, he's D6.
Okay, so that doesn't wound, and then the Moranin does not wound either.
Wow. So that was quite a turn of combats.
So I think that's all the combat.
Yeah.
So, parry?
Yeah. 2. 5. So we're up, guys, to turn 6. And the white tree token is going to stay in play. Any heroics?
I think Zagdush has a point of might left. I'll have to check, make sure that roll requires nothing. But no, I'm not declaring heroics.
Okay. All right, guys, we'll be back with the end of... Oh, we'll stop with the magic because I'm definitely calling some magic. All right, guys, so we're back with the combats. These guys just moved up. So pretty much the Gondor guys are getting swamped. I think this is pretty much... This scenario actually represents the movies pretty well, where even though with all the mighty heroes I had... just the 3 trolls and the numbers of guys in the second wave coming in, it's going to overwhelm the position. But we don't know yet. So
Game has one more turn left. So
yeah. So we'll go ahead and you have the priority here.
all right, let's go and start with this troll, the 2 orcs, and then the 2 spear supports versus Ingold.
I'm going to go ahead and shield.
Troll will be the silver dice.
Roll 5.
Okay, 6. Your defensive 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll start with the orcs.
It doesn't look like I'm trapped. So 1 wound so far.
1 wound.
And then the troll.
And the troll will rend him.
So it's dead eagle.
That's 3 wounds.
So the first hero has died.
Alright, let's go and do Gandalf and the troll next for me. My troll.
Okay, so Gandalf did charge, and Aurorless will go ahead and...
I peeled Aurorless off of that.
Okay, well I'll go ahead and, it doesn't really matter, I'll go and faint with Gandalf,
Okay.
since I'm the lower fight anyway. Or stab or whatever. Stab.
I win.
Okay. I don't take a wound.
Okay, and I can't straight blows because I have turns fixed.
Yep. Okay, which one's next?
Come to Ingold versus that orc. I roll 6.
You mean I roll?
Oh yeah, I roll
Aurorless?
versus that
Okay. 6.
orc. You win.
And
That
got him.
is Alright, let's go and do this 2 on that 1. My 2 orcs and your 1
I'll
guy.
shield.
6. Let's go and do the 2 orcs versus that ranger. He's dead. Let's go and do this one on your 1.
6.
You win.
No wound.
Let's go and do this one on your ranger.
2.
4. That's a wound. Let's go and do this one on 1. Does not wound. Let's go and do the 2 this 1 warrior Minas Tirith on my 1 orc spearman. Does not wound. Let's go and do this warrior versus that orc.
Yeah, 5 is an unupgraded guy.
This guy is upgraded, so he's fine. Alright, now let's go and do this warrior versus that orc. Behind the fountain.
4.
1.
5.
He's upgraded as well with the shield. Let's go and do this one on 1.
6. Whole lot of nothing happened this turn.
Let's go and do that troll versus that warrior.
I'll stab. Should have stabbed.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't win him though.
Did I kill myself with stab? Nope.
Alright, let's go and do this 2 on your 1 warrior.
Okay. I'll shield. 5.
You win.
You had 2 dice there.
Oh. What's your roll?
A 5.
You win. Let's go and do this 1 on 1 right here.
I'll fight it.
2. Does not win.
Okay. Whole lot of nothing.
Yeah. Alright, then let's do Huron versus my orc. I charge Huron.
I got a 6.
Okay. And he is a regular orc, so he's defense 5 at the moment.
Got him.
Okay. Alright, and then we got
6.
you win with Baragon. And
6.
2 win.
Nice. So I think that's all the combats.
I believe so. Yeah, we did this one.
So in order for this not to go entirely against me, I need
Gandalf has to survive.
Yeah, I need this priority here.
Okay. So I roll
2.
a 2.
Come on. Anything but a 1, guys. Yes. All right. So I actually could pull this one out.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
All right.
So we'll be back, guys, with the end. Well, we'll be back with Gandalf's magic. Actually, I'll go and
You're gonna do it now.
yeah, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna move with him, of course, but
Yeah.
I just gotta immobilize that troll there.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes off. So that troll is immobilized.
Cool.
All right, guys. We'll be back with the end of the move. And maybe, hopefully, a Minas Tirith victory. Alright, guys. We're here with the final turn of combats. So, the Gondor phalanx is held out this far. And this pretty much is going to determine the winner, I guess. Although it looks like...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the best I can do is a tie. I think I have to kill Gandalf, and I have to have more models within 6. But I'm not sure. We'll check the
So anyway,
stuff.
all right. So let's start here. Let's go ahead and start here with this 1-on-1.
Okay.
5, 4. Let's go do our loreless. Looks like you got 3 guys on him.
Yep.
I'll go and shield. I'll do a special rule where he can shield and strike with 1 blow.
Okay.
6.
This guy's unupgraded. This guy, it doesn't really matter. It's a strength 4 hits.
We'll go for that non-upgrade. Yeah, we'll go for the. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll go for the unupgraded guy.
Oh.
No wound. Let's go and do Gandalf. I did charge.
Okay, and you did transfix him again. 6.
You win. Let's do that ranger there against the troll and
2 marines.
actually let's do that one last.
Okay.
Let's go and fight that right there.
The 3
The
guys versus my orc?
Yeah, and I'll go and feint with the Minister of Warrior.
That guy does have a shield, so I will shield. Double 6s.
Okay. I get to move back an inch. There we go. Let's do those 2 versus your 4. It looks like.
Yep.
I'll
I have 3 because this guy has a mace.
okay, I'll feint with the. I'll fight it regularly. I don't want to lose the guy.
I'll feint with my 2 red dice.
6. You got it. You got him. Okay, let's do your 3 on my 2.
Okay, I will feint with the 2 red dice again.
3 high.
4s. I got him on a 5.
So this is a turn that all crumbles, literally. It's turn. Let's go ahead and do that 2 on my 1. I'll shield. 5.
You win?
Let's do Baragon and him versus your 1. I'll feint with Minister of Warrior. 4. Okay, we'll do Baragon first, being a 5. Nope. And the Fainting Warrior. Got him.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and do Huron.
And he did charge.
I did charge.
I got 2 guys who are going to try and... I'm going to try and kill him. I can. To 5.
5, so I want to fight. Okay, so his first dice needing a 4.
Yep.
First guy.
Oh.
Second dice on the same guy.
Yep.
Got him. And the last guy. Nope. He's knocked down.
Yes.
Not that it really matters right now.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and do these 2 versus your 1 there.
Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna try and get some guys off away from this objective. Get 6. I do not wound.
Let's do the troll.
Okay. I got a troll and then 2 marines.
I'll shield. 5 high.
5. I kill him with the troll.
And let's go back over here to this final troll.
The one fighting that ranger.
Yep.
Okay.
2 high. You
Troll.
win.
Yep. Troll. Got him.
Alright, so I believe that is game right there. We'll have to go and look at, we'll be back, guys. We'll look at the scenario objectives, and we'll be back with the victor between Gondor and Mordor for our scenario game. Alright guys, we're here with a very close game. It's a 16 to 17 model count. I actually won. 17 Gondor models are within 6 inches of this, and only 16 orcs are within 6 inches.
Yeah, like all these guys over here are actually out of range, and this troll is out of range.
Yeah, that troll's in range just because of his base size, but those 2 trolls are.
These 2 guys are out. So,
So it was a fun game. I think that just the volume of heroes and number of might that I had made the difference.
yeah, well, I think you needed it because when we talk about a horde of orcs that just keeps coming in, and for this is like a hold ground scenario basically. I think you needed to have those heroes and might do it.
So I hope you guys enjoyed. If this video, if you guys like this video, we'll pump out some more of these scenarios. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below. And of course, enjoy your Middle Earth hobby.